Ready? Good.
All right, here we go. Two of the all-time greats in mixed martial arts, the decorated former Olympian Daniel Cormier, Jon Jones. How are you going to get inside that range?
Well, you got to get inside the range and not take too much damage as you're doing it. If you're Daniel Cormier, he's got to get takedowns for Jones. It's more of those weapons up the middle, the knees, the elbows, which cause him problems. But if you're DC, get to the clinch, man. Wear on this dude, try to get some takedowns.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long fight.
Long fight. These dudes are setting a crazy pace. I wonder how long they can keep this up.
And another takedown thwarted there. And now some separation.
Oh, another one.
Oh, that's as clean and beautiful strike as you will see. Beautiful hip rotation on the question mark kick there. Oh, another massive kick. Cormier's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Unbelievable level change early in the fight by this young wrestler. Great job securing that takedown.
Yeah, and his opponent needs to, like, wake up. Well, you know he can strike to the head. You know he's got leg kicks, but I like the body strike there a moment ago.
This guy can do it all.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Nice job by the defensive fighter there. You know as an athlete, you got to protect what's most important to you. That's your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. Blocking your face, not...
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
45 seconds to go here in round one. His feet. Jones going in for the level change.
Oh, nice level change.
Perhaps he didn't like the way things were playing out there on the feet. He was stunned moments ago.
Wow, that was a real nice takedown a moment ago.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two.
Ready?
Jon Jones
and
Daniel Cormier. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist. I will see if he has any response here. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, my goodness. Catching that back again.
He got hit again. You gotta keep those hands high.
stayed on the feet, but he got hit cleanly there, champ.
He got rocked bad. And right now, he's got to clear those cobwebs.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Under 3 minutes now here in round two. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Well, arguably the greatest MMA wrestler of all time, but Cormier trying to work off of that jab here early.
I had that real good jab for a short guy. You would imagine that I was a 250-pound bowling ball. With that nice jab, looked more like Muhammad Ali.
And of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll. Oh, look at the shot.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbled legs now. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes.
He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over.
Oh, he got out. Damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that quick punch.
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. Takedown defense is there. Uppercut lands. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official. All right, so we've seen a lot of decisions.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, DC. Jon Jones versus Alex Pereira. Dana White told us we weren't going to see this fight, but he did not ignore the fan interest, and now we see who will have the upper hand.
You got two of the best fighters of all time.
Ooh! I might get a submission finish here, DC. Hang on a second. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right
he
now.
escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Pineda. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, massive connection early round one. Will I get a finish here?
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Pineda's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Nice work here in the clinch. Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Well, doesn't get the finish, but he blocked his opponent early, and not a lot of punches saw that come.
Yeah, you know, he didn't want to stay in the bank, but he's got to have some confidence after doing that, knowing that he's had the disadvantage in the striking.
So the blood really starting to flow. And, I think all of that head kick got through his heart.
What a beautiful finish on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. All right, DC, put your cell phones in. All right, so Jon Jones back on the...
Затупил.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, if it was just a silhouette, MMA fans would know acutely that that is the king of Rio, Jose Aldo. He's got so many different ways to beat you in MMA. Let's see how he proceeds tonight.
I think Jose Aldo might have been the first small guy to make people tap in. His strike, his aggressiveness. From WEC to the UFC, you knew Jose Aldo was special.
All right, early round one action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight. The kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against that guy is very difficult. And to this point, he has not been able to pick up on the leg kick. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Fight to the mountain.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
Massive head kick. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn.
Oh, DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Right into side control.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
And he's back up. Now his eye looks to have been cut open from one of those operators.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, if a takedown opportunity materializes, Garbrandt will barge through the door, but looking to box here, I would think, tonight.
I love the way Garbrandt just uses that lead hand to gather information. He will gauge your reaction because he takes the path that is most available to him.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Aldo's in his opponent's guard.
Nice.
Aldo's back in half guard. Final seconds here of round one. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, good pace to this one. Round two is here already. The King of Rio, Jose Aldo, and Cody Garbrandt. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Huge kick lands again.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, champ, there it is again. Another Aldo leg kick. Opponent might need crutches later tonight.
He will do it after taking all these shots. Jose Aldo has finished multiple fights in that way. Unbelievable performance by the former champion.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Oh, heavy kick to that lead leg. That'll leave him off. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty.
There are a few better feelings than when you can box like this and you're piecing up the opponent. Finish could materialize anything.
I mean, he's got him lined up. He's doing everything the right way. His hands have looked so good tonight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
He's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Oh, look at that left up and landed the diving punch to the head. 90 seconds to go in round two. Less than a minute now to go in round two.
Hey, posture's up here.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Double leg, yep.
Ten seconds to go in the round. 10 minutes now. But that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. just out of range with that uppercut. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, great work to adjust position. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and to really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes on this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected.
And straight punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Fully mounted, raining down punches now.
Yeah, he got him mounted, he postured up.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up. He's posturing up now.
Man, not sure if he leveraged a hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge. All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Garbrandt gets up now, back on the feet, where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. Oh! Okay. He's not okay.
Lands. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Ready, Josh? Good?
All right, another stiff test for the emerging lightweight contender, Paddy Pimblett, as he takes on the future Hall of Famer Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Stylistically, what are your expectations for this one?
I'm expecting Paddy Pimblett to get safe takedowns. He recognizes that Charles Oliveira is dangerous on the ground. Off the back, Charles is dangerous. From top position, Charles is dangerous. He's one of the greatest submission artists we've ever seen. But his striking is next level, too. This is a big-time match.
Entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the headlock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Pimblett gets back up. Nice job striking here by Charles do Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions.
He said he would get takedowns early and often. Let's see how successful he could be following that game plan.
Oh, nice escapability there. Champ got out of the submission.
This dude has got great awareness. Time that escape as good as you possibly can.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll his back.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, out on God's green earth. Did he get out? Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Oliveira's ground game is so good, he immediately puts you on the defensive. Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, my goodness. Gotta be it. That'll do it! Charles Oliveira! No judges needed!
Jeez Louise!
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Collard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds.
All right, so another win by sub.
Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Wine just to make sure I'm balanced.
When he's low in the dark darkness around, you're gonna find out. Pretty up your dirty soul. It's going down, never round, everybody running down the open road. Red light, green light, go. Baby, I was made from nothing. Now I'm sitting on the throne. Oh, the king is coming. He's coming to rock your head.
You okay? Ready?
All right, here we go. The rematch is upon us. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway, they met for the first time with a Boston, Massachusetts backdrop in 2013. Fans are excited that they've been rebooked tonight.
They are such different fighters today opposed to who they were so many years ago. Max Holloway today is an absolute savage, but he's got to get Conor McGregor to respect him. And for Conor McGregor, he needs to go out there and be a sniper. Find the range, force Holloway to make a mistake, and capitalize on it.
Oh, huge kick to that lead leg.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together, they plan something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early, seems to be in outstanding shape, largely courtesy of his McGregor Fast program. But this is a guy who has maintained the MMA work ethic despite all of the recent demands on his time. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment Champ, I stopped short of using the word dominant, but getting close to it. This kickboxer is something tonight.
Well, he's doing a really good job. He's mixing it all up. He's mixing up the targets, and he's doing it so early. He's got his opponent playing catch-up from the very start of the Oh, my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
2 minutes to go, round one. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Side control, DC used to love that side guard.
The knee on the belly. Better be careful.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. McGregor gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. All right, so Max Holloway mixing it up here, DC, as he takes the fight to the ground.
You know, early in Max's career, you saw him get submitted by Dustin Poirier. He worked tirelessly on improving that part of his game, and it's showing tonight this performance.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Beautiful transition by this man. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Round one winding down here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for him.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed. All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who goes. It goes down first.
Here comes the kick. That one blocked by Holloway. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of...
Good job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. Better keep those hands high.
Back to the feet. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong.
Did he get cracked there? He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, goodness. What a performance. This guy seems to have cement in his hands.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes have found the mark for Conor. Oh, massive driving punch, flush to the head.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
45 seconds remain in the round. McGregor gets back up now. Man, his thigh is just a mess of bruises right now. Another crushing leg kick. Man, that one.
He is rolling his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect
octagon, Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of round number.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean,
wasn't in try kicking doors, and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook up like an omelet. I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to Magic or Honest. I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky in case it gets sticky. I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chick and this trick, and I'm just being honest. I'm with it. Who really get it? Be honest. Hey, she be giving, be honest. She real like a pan, I got rats in the back, and these bitches be hooked like phonics. I go for my rank 'cause I got this right. Death for dishonor. I think these people forgot where I came from, 'cause I got mansion to mansion with lakefront. I pull up Porsche, I think I'm J-Bond. Bitch, I got choices, this shit look like crayon. Turn into smoke, it's no bygone, no bygone. Be buying, they buying like Tyson. Got sticks, got glass, we ain't fighting. Start up a war, then it start up a riot. Shoot at the club, shoot at your gun, shoot at your gun, shoot at your head. This my Ferrari, cause it's tight out his mind. On the side, they send the jet and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round 1 between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. What a matchup we have here tonight. They met for the first time in 2013 in the City of Champions, Boston, Massachusetts. Act 2 here tonight.
On that night, Conor McGregor was the guy that dominated. Max needs to get some respect very early in this fight. And for McGregor, he's got to be a sniper.
Oh.
He's always a sniper. He's one of the best strikers we have in the UFC. He's got to pick Max Holloway apart very early and very often. This is big. That's big.
Not there. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Welcome, shark, him out of the chute here. The body.
This is crazy round fight.
Back to the feet now. Holloway still firing offense back. McGregor's nose is... That'll do it! Conor McGregor! Nothing hyperbolic about it. All right, well, as many of you know, the over...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with Johnny Bones Jones, and to my right is his chief rival, Daniel Cormier, and you were one of the first people who said he's not afraid of Tom Aspinall, but he might not have the discipline to get through the training camp in front of him.
Yeah, John Jones is a guy that can compete at the highest level constantly. I just know that it's hard, especially when you get to this point in your career. What's the motivation? Tonight we find out if John still has the motivation to be the best in the world.
Roundtree Jr. with that patented tie bounce in his step.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range. Slashing elbow from the clinch.
All right, Jon Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, Jon.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads.
That'll do it.
Holy smokes!
Gets the highlight he was looking for.
This guy right here. Wow.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Well, there will be no shutting that smile.
You good? Good. Fight.
Huge fight here at lightweight. Ilia Topuria taking on Justin Gaethje, and Topuria, ever the confident fighter, has been very dismissive of Gaethje's chances in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. But when you look at Justin Gaethje, that fought Justin Gaethje, they say he possesses power like Ilia Topuria, and Gaethje has a wrestling background also. This will be a stand-up fight between these two.
Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, big ground strikes now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Also, Gaethje going to the takedown there, DC. A little surprising.
I mean, finally, right? Finally. We've been asking him this for years now. Why don't you wrestle? You're an All-American. He says he doesn't have to. Obviously, he feels like right now is the time for him to use that skill.
As my man DC might
Oh,
say.
watch close. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Gaethje. There's that inside leg kick. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage.
Oh,
You can't take those. They come from the side. They hurt you. You don't see them coming. You got to get on the bicycle. For this guy, he's got to find the finish.
Script the vote. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes to the very first round. declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout here tonight, and that was pretty vicious. Nice to see his opponent sort of come to, but Gaethje's getting a bonus, I would think, for that.
Hey, safe to say I'm the beast. Up in this, you know how we get down. Is that your hoe? She feeling our style. We come through the spot real heavy on the waist. So when they wanna move, then we put them in their place. Yeah, I know you can't believe it. We still soaking it all in ourselves. Hollywood ad, yeah, VIP, yeah, Shaw Millions, Curtis, $1 billion budget Jackson. You can't be mad at that man, he the one made us rich. They ain't the only millionaires on the block no more. Your money is old. Smell that? That's new money. We filthy, rotten rich. Yeah, we taking advantage. G-Unit, infamous Mob D. Click clack.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go. The rematch between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. Took a while for these guys to show up in each other's bracket yet again. Fascinating stylistic matchup, and it shall be done tonight.
Yeah, it's a great matchup, Tom. But Max Holloway needs to get respect. He got dominated in fight number 1, but today, it's a much different fighter. Conor McGregor still needs to remain the sniper. Fight from the outside, set the tone and pace of this fight, and make Max Holloway react to what he's doing.
Yeah, it could very well be volume versus precision, but two of the best in the world ready to re-engage. Oh, front kick by McGregor, now one of his signature moves.
That's one of his signature moves, man. He does it to try and break his opponents down. It's essentially body strikes, but it's just not punches.
Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to. How many times? Oh, he hurt him.
Big right hand there. Strong outside leg kick.
There it is again.
Oh, wow. That looked like a prime Yair Rodriguez. Beautifully placed hook kick there, and that heel dug right into the chin. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close.
Ooh.
I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing, or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed.
I mean, over and over, he's taking these strikes
Beautiful
to the head.
combination. He knocks him down.
Nice leg kick.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, you can argue he's the best volume striker in UFC history, and Max Holloway putting it on another opponent as usual.
Well, it always looks pretty similar. You think Brian Ortega, you think Calvin Kattar, you think those title fights where he starts to pull away. It always seems very close early, but then you see Max kind of spread the gap. It all comes down to the volume. A sprint knowing that you will fatigue faster than he will. Tonight he has done that same thing to put himself ahead.
15 seconds. Oh, McGregor's cut on his lip is getting worse. He has certainly been a fighter who has dealt well with adversity in the past, but you got to think it's distracting him now. Referee certainly keeping a close eye on him. All right, back to the stools we go. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway against that man. You might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. There for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage. Uppercut is there. McGregor goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
That was a nice job getting the takedown there a moment ago. But let's see what he can do with it now. As his opponent...
Ooh, mat return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allowing his opponent to truly get away from him. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside position?
Well, right now, I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared.
Oh my goodness, DC, close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish. He escapes, stayed patient and aware, and he gets out of it.
Well, beautiful work to get out of that submission. Unbelievable.
Oh, great reversal to top position by McGregor. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, he's got his back. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, there's the end of the round. McGregor's lip took some serious punishment there over those last 5 minutes. Probably not going to be kissing anybody anytime soon, but he doesn't care about that.
You ready, John? Ready?
Third round underway. Back to the leg kick now. That was good. Oh, what a land right there. The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine.
But oh, looking for the submission now.
That's it pretty deep.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a
Over
little
that
bit...
cut, champ. Right back to the feet now, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah.
There it is!
Oh, my goodness!
No judges needed this time around! Bruce Buffer now with the issue.
You okay? Good? Let's go.
All right, here we go. Round 1 is upon us. Jiri Prochazka, let's go for that. As watchable a fighter as we have across all UFC divisions, back at it here tonight.
I mean, just finish people. No matter how much time is left on the clock, Jiri Prochazka can end you. And when he ends you,
Banging shot by him on the feet there.
John, his opponent ate all of that. That was beautiful. Oh, nice right hand.
Signature movement, and a lot of it from Jiri Prochazka, switching his stances. He's a threat out of both.
Yeah, both sides of the fight come really light on his feet, hands very, very low, attacking you from really different they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight.
Another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head. Oh, uppercut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on those. Johnny,
massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt there.
Yuri Prochazka has done it.
I mean, wow.
All right, here one more time, the veteran goal.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. Breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. Suffocation. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, interesting challenge in front of the future Hall of Famer Max Blessed Holloway here tonight. Arguably the best wrestler he has faced in his UFC career.
And we've seen Max Holloway defend on many occasions in terms of wrestling. But what he also needs to do is when he sprawls, when he defends, he's got to push that guy away, get back to space, and make him try to find a way to enter back in the ring.
All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing
Look
one
at that.
takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. But he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight.
Williams able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Half guard now.
Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Yevloev's back in full guard. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Back to his feet. All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you. Either it's the jab or it's that beautiful right cross.
Oh,
my goodness.
Strikes landed on both sides. Yevloev's bleeding. Oh, man. Oh, big left hand there.
He's still fighting. Nice left hook there. And if you know Max Holloway, he will not go crazy if he thinks he has someone hurt. He will take it.
Back to his feet. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Evloev's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. Guy survives to see.
You ready? Ready.
Second round underway. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, a nice shot by him there. And when you see the fatigue on the other side, might be time to really try to serve him up.
Yeah, he's got to go try to get the finish. His opponent is exhausted. He needs to go get this dude.
Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
Johnny doesn't. He has no idea where he is. He got hurt very, very bad with that. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Evloev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be... Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might get a level change, try to get a takedown. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Max Holloway. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Weili has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight.
You always wonder what Zhang Weili's approach is going to be. Last fight, it was a lot of grappling. I wonder if she's going to strike or wrestle. Might be smart to wrestle against Yan Xiaonan because right now she looks like she looks to knock her head off.
Right. Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Zhang Weili out of that patented closed guard stance. We'll see if she tries to change levels here.
And always doing the right thing, John. Not always pressing forward, not going backwards, not going sideways. She does it all at the right time. She is as disciplined a striker as we have in the entire UFC.
Well, she got caught overextending there a little bit, champ. She has gotten off to an aggressive, albeit not effective start.
Yeah, but then that's the question. When do you abandon the game plan and reel everything in? This young lady needs to reel it all in right now.
she's putting it together nicely tonight. Almost looks like Sean Woodson or Yuri Prochazka with like her hands in her pockets.
She's so good at fighting in this style. It allows for her to defend takedowns. It allows for her to throw punches from angles that you don't expect. But it also shows you, John, how talented she is and how great her vision is to make sure she's not taking a lot of punches because her hands are so low.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boys, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Trying to get the knees going. Man, I'm not sure she's ever looked as good, especially when it comes to that weapon that is her rear hook.
I mean, that's...
Shot fire there, put all the weight into it.
Swinging, dude. I mean, this Zhang Weili is so good.
Zhang's now cut above the eye from that strike. That fire there, her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, when you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Saved by the bell. Huge shot stunner just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction.
That was beautiful deception. She was able to get her opponent to walk right into that big shot.
Huge head kick. Kick. Oh! Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She doesn't have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. Another takedown lands.
All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon side. I'm trying to put my body between the fence and my opponent to limit them from using the cage as a way to get back to their feet. Arms in deep.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Xiaonan's in full guard now. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
She's working hard for the armbar now. All she's got to do is get her to unlock her hand.
She gets the arm out, and she will live to fight on.
She slipped her arm out, stays safe now, and continues on.
Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position. Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness, she got up.
Zhang getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. Seconds here. 10 minutes down. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and you talk about power, chin, heart, toughness. Just a great showcase for mixed martial arts in those 5 minutes.
Everything on full display in 5 minutes. It was unbelievable to watch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round like we just saw, you feel like this is the greatest thing. Oh, she starts her with the check hook.
That was a nasty check hook that just landed.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head.
Oh,
you know, she's...
oh, the interruption, Chen. What a huge shot. Goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Beautiful transition and adjustment by her there after she was getting worked pretty good on the feet. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes.
Nice pass.
Three minutes now to go in the fight. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout. Oh!
This is insane! Oh, take out by Wei Lee.
Let's go. Control that clinch. Control that clinch.
Take that.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Zhang Weili. All right, she's working out of the full guard here. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back, and she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish.
Zhang Weili with a huge knockout tonight.
My goodness, man.
Bruce Buffer has the